Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out Trestique makeup. Now, I did not get the foundation, so I'm going to be going in with my Kat Von D True Portrait foundation just to have like a light base to go off of. So I'm going to start out with that. I already primed my face with some e.l.f. matte putty primer and my No Problem primer from Touch and Soul. So I'm just going to go in quickly with this Kat Von D foundation so that we have something to work with. I'm going in with this Eco Tools foundation brush, and we're just going to kind of buff this in quickly. Now, the whole thing with the Trestique makeup, I've been reading some more on it since I did my reveal video, is with the full routine of Trestique makeup, you're supposed to be able to do your makeup in 5 minutes and go. It's like a quick routine of makeup and then go. And that's an additional thing for it being in the bag, is like if you're on the go, you can still do your makeup while you're on the go. Again, I'm kind of on the fence about this, because like I said, a lot of times, and for a lot of people I know, like their makeup time is like their time to just like have me time or whatever. This bottle of Kat Von D makeup is almost gone. It's okay, I have another one. Okay, now I'm just going to take my sponge and make sure that this is all in my skin. And that there's no streak marks from the brush left on my skin. And that we're all evened out. I have a new ring light, which is making this look very white on my skin, but it's not that white. Okay. Now then. Okay. Now let's get into the bag. So, opening it up and taking everything out and dropping it on the floor. That's what we're doing. Okay, so this is all of the makeup. Okay, so we're going to go in with concealer next, which this is the concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. And we're just going to go in and conceal like normal. So we're going to go right here under the eyes. I'm going to go in the normal areas. Okay, that's actually a little bit darker than the foundation. I'm just going to take my sponge and it's actually going in to my skin. I can't tell. Okay. It's kind of buffing in. Kind of took all of the foundation off of my nose, which is not cool. So put a couple of dots of foundation on my sponge. Go back over my nose. Okay. I don't like it. I really don't like it. He kind of took off the makeup underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go back in and like correct things. Okay, so that is a bust. It might make a good like tacky primer for my lids, so I will try that out in another video. Let's move on. Let's go on to lids. So I will try that out now. No, because I'm going to try that out with powders. For lids, I have, I'm going to keep knocking those over so they might as well lay down. I have 2 shades of shadow crayons. I have a Venetian Gold and an Aspen Pine. So I'm going to start out with the Venetian Gold. And I just have an eyeshadow brush to kind of buff it out. So I'm going to go with the Venetian Gold just right here. It's a very pretty shade. It's kind of got that brassish kind of gold look to it. I'm going to close that up. I'm going to take the shadow brush. Just buff out. That's nice. Then I'm just going to take the Aspen Pine shade. I'm going to take that right across the lid here. Then we're going to kind of smoke that into the gold. I just cleaned off the same brush. And we're just kind of blending those two together. I actually really like that. That's very pretty. And just for like highlighting under the brow, I'm going to take the Trestique highlighter stick. I'm going to take that right up here under the brow. And then I'm just going to take that shadow brush again that I've cleaned off. and buff that out. That actually turned out quite nicely. I really like that. Okay, so far I really like the shadow sticks. Those are quite nice. Let's move on to face and see what we've got going on here. So we're going to go on to the bronzer stick. This is a baby bronzer stick in Brazilian bronze. That's the shade right there. So I'm just going to kind of start out like with a contour-esque kind of area. And I've got this other kind of blending sponge. Or do I want to go in with my contour brush? Let's try a contour brush. Not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, it's a lot more work than just with my bronzer. And I'm having to use, like, this is a more densely packed brush than I do my bronzer with. Not really wanting to stick, like, right there. And that's just one side of my face, and I haven't even done the, like, lower half. So, I'm going to stop right here, and I'll be back with the rest of the bronzer on. Okay guys, I'm back. That took a lot of buffing. So, this is the bronzing contouring situation. It's kind of got a little bit of a harsh line in the forehead area, which I could correct with powder. Now, with that said, we're going to move on to blush. This is the mini blush stick in Bora Bora Coral. Oh, my wrist hurts. Okay. So, I'm going to just kind of dab this on right around in that area. It's kind of where I apply my blush. And I'm just going to kind of tap this in kind of in circular motions. Ooh, that is bright. And kind of get it back to where still has a kind of a I don't like cream products at all, but that's not too bad. Okay. That's aggressive. Okay, that actually came out quite pretty, even though it goes on quite aggressive. Just a tiny bit of this will do. Now then, moving on to highlighter. This is the mini highlighting stick in Maldives Luminescence. So I'm going to go right up here. Can't see in my mirror. I'm going to put it on where I would normally put on highlighter. And then tap. And then put on some more. And then tap. I don't want like harsh lines, so I'm kind of tapping away the harsh lines, and yeah, that shows up. Okay. That just took all my makeup off my nose. All of it. That's just... Even patting it takes it off my nose. That is beautiful. Okay, got two more things to try out. This is the mini brow pencil in latte. It has this really weird, like, triangular tip to it. So let's just give it a try. oh my god, this thing is like stiff. Like I'm having to dig into my brows. Alright, as I'm brushing out my brows, because I had to dig so hard, some of the color's coming out. That's just great. Okay, this product is okay. It's just really, really hard. And then you have to like brush out the excess because you have to push so hard to get it into your brows. And then we have the mini matte lip crayon in Tuscan Wine. Okay, it's really hard to get like a precise line on your lips, but it's okay. Like the color's really vibrant, but it's okay. Now, what are my thoughts? Looks like I'm wearing a freaking wig on my head right now, so yeah. And I gotta wash this brush now. I am not a fan. The two standout products are these shadow crayons. These things are beautiful. Like, they're stunning. You can lay them down. You can take a blending brush and you can blend them out. They look gorgeous. I mean, they are beautiful. I love these. I will reach for these. This highlighter crayon as a brow highlight is beautiful on the face. It's horrible. This side it didn't take my makeup off of. This side it did. It took it off my nose. It does not show up on the Cupid's bow. But as a brow highlight, it's beautiful. This brow pencil, since it's so small, I can see myself using it up, but for like the bigger size, which let me give you an idea of the bigger size. So this is a lipstick that is the regular size. So for a bigger size of this brow crayon, no way. Impossible. It's too stiff. You have to like dig in to get it to put out the color. Then you have to brush out your brows, and when you do, you're like getting little pieces of the crayon out of your eye because you've dug in to get it to like actually put down the color. So I will use it up till it's gone, and then I will definitely not repurchase. The lipstick, not bad. It is hard to get like a precise lip, and I'm not a big, like, this is kind of like a lipstick instead of like a liquid lip. So I'm not big on lipsticks, but I will use it till it's gone. Will not repurchase. The concealer. I'm going to try it out as a primer for my lids, but as a concealer, no. It does not want to blend out. If you have product on your face, it takes it off. But I'm going to try it as a primer on my lids and let you know what that is all about. The bronzer, if I was wearing powder today, I probably would be able to cover this up. But to blend it out takes a lot of work. Like literally my wrist is hurting and I was digging my brush into my face to get it to blend out. And as you can tell, it like does it in a line. It's like lines. It doesn't blend out better. I'm going to try it again, but my faith is not too good. The blush blended out okay, but I'm not a huge fan of cream products, so I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to reach for it again. The only plus I can say is these products do last for 36 months, which is great. But as far as this routine being 5 minutes, it took me almost 5 minutes to blend out this freaking bronzer. So how in the hell does anybody expect you to do your makeup in 5 minutes? Anyway, those are my thoughts and opinions. Leave your own in the comment section down below. I'm going to go wash my face and actually do my makeup for the day. Like my real makeup for the day. With that said, guys, leave your comments down below in the comment section. In the description box will be, well, the normal, my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and email. You can reach out to me on any of those platforms. And there's 2 links to support Cerebral Palsy down below. I did have green in this look for Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, but I'm not wearing this look all day today because it's horrible. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Also, remember there are 3 ways to support the channel: Patreon, PayPal, and Minds. Those are also linked down below. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye for now.